Hello, and welcome to this week's Profit Maximizing Moment. This show is dedicated to helping business owners dramatically improve their bottom line with our weekly profit maximizing tips that you can use now. I'm your host and coach, Wayne Bilal. I'm also the founder of a local CPA firm that works with business owners to help them make more money, keep more of it from the IRS. I do that with our profit coaching programs and with our tax planning system, which has saved my clients millions of dollars over, well, we've been doing it for 10, 15 years. I don't even remember anymore. All legally. We don't do anything illegal because I love my clients, like I say every week, but I don't wish to share a jail cell with them. Today, we're going to talk about how to dramatically increase sales by reactivating lost customers. All right. But first, support for today's show is brought to you by Profit Maximizing Publishing, which published my book, The 90-Day Profit Reset, which shows you how to gain your independence from reduced cash flow, shrinking margins, and evaporating customer base. That's the name. So you can see it pretty easily. I think the Kindle version is still under $5, which is a steal. Um, if you want a hardback copy and you're in El Paso, give me a call. I'll give you one. So I mean, I think it's well worth the cost. So truthfully, like I said, it's designed basically to help you increase your profits in 90 days from if you have an existing business by getting your act together basically. And right now with the economy being who knows where it's going to go. I'm not holding my breath that next year is going to be a great year for most businesses, but everybody always some businesses do a good job. Look, when times are bad, there's still businesses that are doing good. And when times are good, there's still businesses that are doing bad. So, by the way, quick note next week is Thanksgiving. So, we will not have a video next week. So, keep that in mind. So, creating a campaign to reactivate lost customers is probably the second best way of increasing sales. Only selling to current customers yields better results. Remember, unlike prospects that have never purchased from you, lost customers know you and at one time they liked you and trusted you. Most business owners just assume that the customer stopped buying because they were unhappy with something. Sometimes that's true, but sometimes they left because their needs had changed, they could no longer afford you, or believe it or not, they just forgot about you. Very often they left because one of your competitors beat your price, but now they are unhappy with their customer service. They often won't come back unless invited back. Think about that. Even though they're unhappy where they were at and think now realize you're better, they won't come back unless invited back because they're embarrassed and don't want to admit they made a mistake. Your job via marketing to lost customers to let them know, one, they're welcome back. Two, you've eliminated the reason they left in the first place. And three, you have new products or services that they need. Let me give you an example. I worked with a client a few years back that had a file room with over 6,000 past customers. It was a dentist. So, it had been, I want to say 15, 20 years he'd been in business, something like that. So we created a three-part direct mail. And look, there's a place for direct mail. I think if you keep it simple, postcard type, nowadays I would combine it with an email response, an email campaign also. Might even look and see if I can do, if I happen to have their cell phones, if I can reach out to them that way, though. For this, I'm not so sure I would. Um, the three-part direct mail campaign brought close to a 12% response. All right. There's no guarantee, I guarantee you, there's no direct mail campaign to cold prospects that'll get you a 12% response. And when I say response, I meant reactivation. They came in to do something. Now, it takes some thoughts, okay? When you're selling to lost customers, you have to emphasize the changes you have made to resolve issues they may have had. You need to let them know you care about their concerns and are willing to make changes to address them or that you already have. Take this opportunity to sell any new products or services you've added to your lost customers. They may have less because they no longer needed your old product, but the new product may serve their needs. Um, Larger clients, you might want to sit down and rethink it. It might start off with an email, might even be a phone call. Hey, how's it going? What's going on? We've made some changes. Maybe we can sit down and talk. I think, since you left us, I think we can help you. Whatever. But if you have a large customer base like this guy did with 6,000, it wasn't that expensive to mail out three postcards. I think if I remember right, that's what we did. But either way, the response from these guys is seldom looked at. by people in business because, well, the customer left, heck with them. No, that's not smart. So think about reactivating your current customers. Hey, until next time, this is Wayne Bilal saying let's have a very good week and have a Thanksgiving next week. And remember everything we're thankful for. And I'm thankful for my clients, thankful for anybody who's watching this. And so until next time, God bless. And let's make this our most profitable year ever. Thank you.